Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a magnetic excursion update Thursday, November 28th, Thanksgiving 2024, around 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Record snow hit Siberia, and we also may have record snow in the Great Lakes region. Keep calm. It's boom time. And happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone is spending time with family or just being grateful to be alive. Dangerously cold Arctic outbreak threatens 230 million as feet of snow is expected to bury New York to Michigan. Dangerously cold wind chills as well, 15 to 30 degrees below zero, are likely in the upper Midwest, while heavy lake effect snow measuring multiple feet could impact travel across the Great Lakes region. The National Weather Service has issued lake effect snow warnings and winter storm advisories across northeast Ohio beginning tonight. And lake effect to bury some communities under feet of snow. And here's the forecast through Wednesday. Friday through Wednesday, areas in the normal lake effect snow regions could be picking up over 4 feet of snow, like Waterton, Buffalo, and Erie. Holy macaroni, and the conditions could be deadly. Life-threatening situation it could be developing with road closures expected Friday night through Sunday. And we're talking rapid loss of visibility, multiple vehicle pileups possible, motorists stranded, and the risk of hypothermia. For the entire stretch of 90 from Buffalo south of Erie and right through Waterton to Syracuse on 81. So heed the warnings, and if you can, stay inside and stay alive. The GFS model showing that snow piling up. We'll go through it real quick here. Gobble day through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And by Sunday, areas with several feet of snow in those lake effect regions. As we move through the first week of December, the lake effect machine continues, and the snow is isolated to the northeast. And here's the full forecast. Rain and snow in the eastern U.S. as an Arctic air mass moves into the northern plains. Scattered showers and thunderstorms will spread into the East Coast, and moderate to heavy snowfall will develop over the Northeast. A significant Arctic outbreak will spread over the northern plains, where dangerously cold wind chills are expected. The Arctic air will advance further south and east on Friday and into the weekend, and heavy lake effect snow is likely downwind of the Great Lakes. Winter storm watches and warnings up for most of northern New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, as well as the Great Lakes regions. And what is that color showing? Lake effect snow warnings in the green zones. Record snow hits Siberia. It's just not isolated to the Great Lakes, folks, as well as the Russian Far East. We've also got half of China registering record low temps, and snow records broken in New Hampshire, as New Hampshire is piling up one of the biggest snowpacks this early, and Greenland is showing a 20-year cooling trend. Northeastern China is enduring a punishing cold wave this week, with nearly half of the country's weather stations reporting record-breaking low temperatures for the month of November, as low as negative 33.9 C. Oh, dude. And look at the snow there. Absolutely buried. Take a look at the snow in New Hampshire. Now, mind you, blue, once you blast through the blue, you're into record territory. Seismic update. We've got normal activity worldwide, no big rumblers. A little bit of uptick here on the west coast of the U.S., nothing significant. Worldwide volcano news, nothing significant as well on this gobble day. A little small hydrothermal eruption from Tal volcano is quite interesting. And space weather, well, we were waiting for a geomagnetic storm, but it appears to potentially be a fizzle. And maybe it could be just late, but it's anyone's guess. No activity on the sun for days. Astrophysicists find evidence that alpha waves lead to heat generation in the magnetosphere. Wow. So it is the sun. A small team of astrophysicists at the University of California, Los Angeles, working with colleagues from the University of Texas at Dallas and the University of Colorado Boulder, have found evidence that alpha waves in space plasmas speed up ion beams, resulting in the creation of small-scale acoustic waves that in turn generate heat in the magnetosphere. Whew, how do you like them apples? It is electric. And here's the paper, cross-scale energy transfer from fluid-scale alpha waves to kinetic-scale ion acoustic waves in the Earth's magnetopause boundary layer. All the links will be below. A new subway system in Greece puts archaeological finds discovered during construction on display for passengers in the subway. How cool is that? Take a look at all those artifacts there. And a supergiant gold deposit was discovered in China. It's one of the largest on Earth, and it's worth more than $80 billion. I wonder how that affects the record high price of gold. Prenatal vitamins may have dangerous levels of lead and arsenic in an explosive new study. I could have guessed that. And good news on this Thanksgiving. A hiker, 20-year-old, found alive in freezing Canadian wilderness after disappearing for over 5 weeks. Absolutely unbelievable. And he made it. And sign of the times, Mark Zuckerberg is having dinner with Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago. We have entered bizarro world. And guys, the holidays are coming up and preparedness is a great gift. I just added over 20 new radios to our preparedness store. Crank hand radios, all new weather radios in the store, and many of them have Black Friday deals. So go get them while they last. And that is a boom to knowledge. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. We love each and every one of you, and be safe.